All right, Pisces, I was about to go back into the living room, but I was like, you know what? I want to do a who's watching you reading. Let's see who's keeping eyes on you. There could be someone right now who's having a lot of ups and downs that's trying to keep tabs on you. High highs, low lows. All right, let's see. Let's see what's happening. Who's watching you? Someone who is disconnected from you, someone who has fleeting feelings for you. This could be someone where it's like 1 minute you feel like they like you, the next minute you feel like they don't like you at all, that they don't even recognize you exist. This is someone that's actually wanting more with you. But this person could have some sort of codependent aspect about them that's not good for you. This person feels like you guys have magnetic attraction or chemistry and that it's hard to walk away from. Again, they give you a very unsure, you're never sure about what this person feels for you. It's always uncertain. This person could be in a moment where they're releasing some sort of baggage that they have. Why are they watching you? Because there's no communication and they're unable to open up to you. This is really intriguing. This person could be really not feeling so confident right now either. What I was going to say is someone could like someone's neck. Just because her neck is like screaming at me right now. Okay, silence. Why are they watching you? They're reminiscing a lot on the past around maybe some sort of communication or an opportunity for them to open up. They're thinking a lot about an opportunity they had to choose which way they wanted to go. And they chose either not to take action or not to open up. This could be someone that you see as inconsistent. You could see this person as a player. You could see this person as someone who... This is going to be someone where you're like, yeah, they good to look at. They hot. I mean, they make me want to drool out. They make me want to drool from the mouth, but... They just want people wrapped around their finger. That's what they want. Like, that's how you view this person. They could be keeping tabs on you, though. They could be feeling a lot of desire towards you. Feeling like you're a unicorn is what I keep hearing. Feeling like you're different. Feeling like you're unique. Feeling like you're like artwork. You're like crystals. Every time I go into a house that has artwork or crystals, I stand there for an hour to 2 hours staring at them. I'm not even exaggerating, y'all, because there's so much detail. There's so much that's different. It's like every time you walk by artwork, you see something different. That's how this person feels about you. That's how they view you. And they could be keeping tabs on you. They could be keeping tabs on you to see what kind of action you're taking in your life. They feel that you could be changing so much so quickly that they want to keep up with you, keep up with what you're up to, what you're into. They could also be gathering information around you or your guys' dynamic, if that's possible. This could be someone who has a child, children, or someone you share children with. If they have children, they're a good parent. This person's really strong as well. Why is this person watching you? Because they're trying to get out of a place of anxiety or stress. Again, that's that gaining information. There's something this person wants to know, needs to know. And instead of asking you or talking to you about it, they're gathering it by snooping, by talking about you, by asking about you. This could be someone who's unsure about committing. Again, someone who doesn't want to open up. Someone who is in the process of releasing baggage, releasing things that no longer serve them, but someone who's also at a place where it's like, damn, I can't walk away from you. I mean, I don't want everything with you. I don't want to wake up to you. I don't want to wake up to you every morning for the next 50 years. But I do want to see what you're up to when I have nothing better to do. Like, that's this person's energy. And that's those fleeting feelings. One minute they could be obsessed and crazy about you. The next minute they're overstimulated, they're tired, and you're the last thing that's on their mind. And again, you could have, or they could have had the opportunity to speak up, to either take some sort of action towards you or to say something, and they didn't. This could be something as simple as, Danielle, I know you talking about, I ran into them the other day at PetSmart. They didn't say nothing to me. I know. They know that too. They know that in that moment, they had the opportunity to be honest and to maybe go after this, and they didn't. They could also feel that going after this could harm others. So if they have someone else involved, let's say that they're married, they have a girlfriend, they have a boyfriend. Again, this could have been someone you ran into. I don't know why I want to keep saying PetSmart. And you could have been like, well, I was into them, they were into me. I don't know what happened. I mean, I know about them. We went to school together. They're cousins with my best friend, but they didn't say nothing to me. One minute they could really like you. The next minute you might not even turn their head. And they could reminisce on the moment that they had the time to speak up, say something, and they didn't. Yeah, I seen you. I could have said something. I didn't. And again, if they are or were with someone, they're letting it go. All right. Why are they watching you, though? So there's information they're gaining. They're watching you because they're indecisive. They're unsure. They could be watching you grow something, unsure if this person could be wanting to reach out to you, have some sort of good communication. Hey, how have you been? How you doing? So this person could actually be, there's two things I'm getting. This person could be wanting to reach out to you and they're unsure if it's a smart choice. So they're going back and forth. They could be trying to watch you from a private, I almost said platform. So this could be a platform that doesn't tell you who's watching you. I don't know a platform like that, but okay. You can put it down below if so. This person feels like if they reach out to you, it might start some sort of beef. They could also be indecisive on whether or not you're in a relationship with someone, because the Queen of Pentacles come out, and that's my partner card. That's the card of like, I'm a boyfriend, I'm a girlfriend, I'm a wife in training, a husband in training. So they could want to reach out to you, but they could be uncertain about what your status is, what you're up to, what you have going on. And it's because you guys haven't communicated. And they could want to reach out and say, hey, how have you been? I miss you. Let's catch up. But again, you could have ran into this person and they could have not said anything. This could be someone who's been working a lot. This could be someone who's really frustrated with this scenario. This could be someone who was also dating around. There could have been other factors involved as well. This is someone who's not worrying about the future, but is also recognizing that there could be other people involved now and that there would be obstacles that would have to be overcome. So if this is someone who wants to be with you, they're recognizing that there could be other people in the mix now and that there are obstacles that would have to be overcome if they decided they wanted a relationship with you. Now, whoever this is doesn't want a relationship, so I don't know why that's coming up. But okay, it could be a fire sign, it doesn't have to be. Could be a Virgo, it doesn't have to be. Someone here is doing a lot of self-reflection on why they're so guarded and defensive as well. Okay, who else is watching you? Who else is keeping eyes on you? There's going to be someone else watching you that's a lot of drama. This could be someone who is really self-focused. This could be someone from your past. This could be someone who feels like you put yourself out there for a new adventure. This could be someone you gave the cold shoulder to. Someone you gave the cold shoulder to go towards a new fresh start. This could be friend, family member, or a lover. You are taking a break from someone. You put distance between you and someone, and they're watching you. Why? This person could be feeling triggered, feeling provoked, feeling like they should say something to you. This person could be talking about you as well. So you could have someone, family member, friend, or a past lover that's feeling triggered by you. This is someone from your past. They're feeling triggered by you, feeling like they should respond to something that you've said or you've done. This person could be in a place where they're not liking that you're embracing what you have because they don't have the ability to do that. That could also be triggering them as well. This person is gossiping about you. This person could be gossiping about you, saying that you're keeping some sort of hope alive for someone to come back, or that you're waiting for that one to come. But that what I'm hearing is, yeah, well, you know, so-and-so is waiting for so-and-so to come back, but they don't even like them. That's what I'm hearing. Someone could be gossiping around the fact that you are stuck in the past or you're haunted by some sort of memory, because you feel like there's unfinished business. I feel like this come up a few weeks ago. Maybe it's been a few months. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's talking about you. Could be someone talking about you waiting for investments to pay off. Someone could also be talking about the fact that you're waiting for someone to come in and apologize to you so you can take them back because you can't get over them and you're waiting for them to come in and court you. When in reality, a lot of you could be meeting someone new, or you could be actually in a romance with someone that a lot of people are not going to expect. A lot of you are in an energy of putting yourself out there. So if you're single, you ain't gonna be single for long. And if you're not single, you're in a romance with someone that others don't know about. And I'm seeing this person's back. So a lot of you might even do the sharing of the person that you're with by maybe showing aspects of them, but not showing them. So kind of like a soft launch, I think is what they call them. But you have someone talking about the fact that you want an ex to make it right, to apologize, to invest, to fix it. I'm sorry for laughing. It's just quite comical. Okay. Who is feeling triggered here? Whoever's feeling triggered is someone that has, okay, this person that's talking about you, that could be even talking about your reputation. This person could be talking about you and what you want and what you're hoping for, because they could be in something that is a new beginning that has stability, but is dysfunctional. This is that family member who says that they're happy, but they're so unhappy that you can see it written all over the walls in their home. The only person who can't see it's them. This is that friend who is in a dysfunctional relationship, but isn't seeing that it's not successful, it's not victorious. Someone here is saying, you thought you had a new beginning at your fingertips, but you didn't. It was not successful. But what they're not seeing is the reason that they're so consumed with what you have going on is that they're in something that is solid, but that isn't fulfilling, that isn't happy, that doesn't, if they're in a relationship, they don't feel recognized. And that could be the reason why they're so stuck on what you have going on. Well, when I go home to Adam, or when I go home to Ashley, they don't recognize me. So I'm going to go over to my friend's house and I'm going to talk about the fact that you want to be recognized by your ex and they're never going to recognize you, because I don't want to talk about the fact that I'm with someone who never recognizes me. I can change my haircut. They wouldn't be able to notice. I could gain 10 pounds, lose 10 pounds. They wouldn't notice. I could come in, cry in tears. They wouldn't notice because they don't recognize me. So you got someone talking about you who's unhappy. Oh, that's so sad. And it's more sad to me that this person is stuck in something where they're not recognizing that they're unhappy. Yeah, they're saying you don't want to see that someone's out only for their self. You think they're coming back to fix it. You think they're coming back because they miss you. They only miss getting their way. But you know what's interesting to me is I feel for a lot of you that you know this. You know that there's lack of success and victory in whatever that is. You know, yeah, your intuition's already telling you. Your intuition tells you plain as day that these people could be talking about this, that they could even be saying that you want this person, you miss this person. You know what I love? I love that this reading is around the fact that it doesn't matter what people think. It doesn't matter what your reputation is or what others' opinions are. It only matters what reality is. And reality isn't always what others think. It's like people's opinions and comments might hold more weight to people who don't know you or people who aren't up to date in what's going on in your life. But whoever this person is so unhappy. It's so sad. And they're not seeing something clearly. They're not seeing, it's funny because if this is someone calling you delusional, you're not delusional. Things have happened that make you feel the way that you do. Oh, you just don't see that so-and-so's discontent and so-and-so, you're just discontent, you're unhappy. You can't see that someone's keeping their options open, that someone doesn't want you, that someone. When in reality, you're out here like, listen, I know clear as day when a missed opportunity is a missed opportunity. I know when something makes me unhappy. And I also know that I have a lot of options. I also know that I am allowed to choose what I want to choose. I get to pick my poison. And my poison sure as hell ain't what you think it is. Because what you're talking about lacks stability. Yeah, there was an ending. I'm so happy. And now here's the thing. There could have been sadness and disappointment because there could have been giving and receiving. Someone could have got breadcrumbed in this circumstance. One person could still be emotionally invested. But it doesn't matter. You've closed the door. You've said enough is enough. I'm going to take the soil from this plant and I'm going to use it for something different because this plant's no longer growing in it. And that's okay. Why do they feel the need to talk about you though? These poor people. I'm hearing the part in Little Mermaid, poor unfortunate souls. They're talking about some sort of chemistry. They're talking about some sort of magnetic attraction that they feel you can't say goodbye to. Yeah. It's funny because a lot of people are saying, well, so-and-so emotionally let them down. So-and-so wouldn't change. And there was so much drama. And they're just waiting for them to change and for them to come back. Yeah, they broke the cycle. But they can't stay away from them. But you're making plans for your future. So these people don't know you. And whoever they're talking about could be having financial problems. Whoever they're talking about could be having financial issues. And whoever they're talking about could actually make a decision to come towards you and offer you a union in the future. All right, let's get one more of who else is talking about you. Who else is talking about you? Who else is talking about you and keeping tabs on you? Yeah, okay. So there's someone, it's funny. This could be the other party. Do you remember just a second ago I was talking about the person where they're like, oh, well, they're waiting for so-and-so to change. They're never going to change. They're never going to come back. They're the kind of person who wants their way. And if they're not getting their way, they're not coming back. I feel that this energy is the person that they were talking about. This energy is someone where There's a cold shoulder aspect. You could have gave this person the cold shoulder, or they could have given you the cold shoulder. Someone here was manipulative. Someone here is a partier. Someone here is a player. This person, for some of you, could have played the field because they could have been lashing out at you. So let's say that this is a partner that you had, someone you were entertaining, someone you were dating. You could have made them mad, and they could have then lashed out in anger by playing the field or staying out all night and having a good time, that then resulted in the relationship ending. This person could be very manipulative. This person in their mind could have been like, oh, well, this is what's fair. Okay, well, make sure that when you make your bed, you like laying in a bed full of nails, okay? Why is this person watching you now? So this person's watching you. They feel like you're living in your purpose because they're feeling left out. They're feeling like they want some sort of new beginning. I just heard, you know, it's interesting because all of those people are talking about the fact that you wish someone would come away with me, but they won't. And now there's a cold shoulder aspect. So this person, again, could be partying, playing the field, doing what they feel they need to do, but they could also be feeling like they want a new beginning with you, but they can't have it. So again, remember me saying that this person is going to eventually approach you and offer you a union. These people can talk about you all day, but I hope they talk about the fact that this person wants you just as much, if not more, than you want them. Yeah, this person's holding back though, because there's major changes that would have to take place for a new beginning to be possible, and they don't want that. This could be someone who's wanting to date, have fun, party, have I almost said have threesomes is what I was about to say. This could also be someone who's going to have to let aspects of their life go in order to be in a relationship with you. So you have someone watching you who is slow walking. They're feeling left out. They're missing you. They want to be in your energy. They're feeling really lonely. They're feeling ignored by you. They feel like you're aligned with your path and you've turned your back on them because they were manipulative or they were playing with your emotions. They feel that they want a new beginning, but they feel not right now. I don't want it today. I don't want it today. Maybe not tomorrow either. Maybe in a few months. That's this person's energy. I am seeing, though, that they could, you know, whatever's making them happy, satisfied, content is going to eventually not. So right now they could be having fun. They could be having threesomes. They could just be really partying hard, going out with the friends, you know, really living their best life. But what's going to happen is they're going to be sitting there one day with a beer in their hand or a martini, and it ain't going to taste the same. There's going to be a washing of energy that's going to come over them, and they're not going to be satisfied. That's when I think they're going to approach you. But I am seeing that this is someone who is still wanting to party. Still wanting to party. So why are they watching you? Because they could want to communicate or open up about something. Yeah, someone's wanting to talk to you. Not wanting to see that they could be indulging. This is someone who doesn't want to be held accountable, and they don't want you to hold them accountable. So they're going to party. They're going to lash out in anger. They're going to be done with this relationship for now. They're going to hold on to anger and grief and let that be their fuel to the lifestyle that they're going towards. If they are dating other people, they're cheating on them because they're not happy. They're so unhappy that they're chasing a feeling or an emotion, and it's not satisfying. Why are they watching you? Because there's something here about timing. They're waiting for the right time. They're trying to gain some sort of information, possibly around whether or not you feel some sort of desire or want to have a new beginning with them. Yeah. They could be wondering what, okay, first things first, if they have the ability to watch you at work, they do. So if this is someone who can come in your job, let's say you work at Walmart and they can just kind of act like they shopping while they see you, they do it. But they could also be trying to gather information around what you desire, what you want to put effort, time, and dedication into. They could be seeing at your job, if they, again, can watch your job or watch you at your job, that there's some sort of success and victory you're gaining in that. Wanting to take a leap, but feeling scared because they feel... This is someone who feels that you're going to block them off. This is someone who feels you're going to make fun of them and slam the door in their face. This is someone who wants to be the person who says, I left them. They didn't leave me. So they don't want to come back to you, because if you slam the door in their face, or if you tell them, oh, no, stay away from me, you're going to be the one who has the upper hand. You're going to be the one that's going to be able to say, oh, no, they came back. They came back all right. And I told them, don't ever come back in these parks. So that's why this person's watching you. They're trying to wait for some sort of right time. They feel that the right time would be, okay, you want to give this a shot. You forgave me. You're feeling understanding today. Let me go in. But I do think that there's an awareness here that this person has a lot of growing to do. Growing into their self. Why does it take 3, 4, 5 people to make them happy? Why does it take a group of 3, 4, 5, 6 people to make them satisfied? It isn't because they're satisfied. It's because they're drowning their feelings, their emotions, their thoughts. If you're in a club and you can't think, you don't have to worry about what your brain's thinking, because you can't hear your thoughts. I just asked, why are they watching you? And I heard, I can't help but watch you. Feeling a lot of desire towards you. This is someone who is still feeling desire towards you. They've ruined it in some sense, form, or fashion. They've somehow ruined something with you, but they still feel the desire to see you, to think about you, to reminisce on you. There could still be a lot of passion or chemistry. This person could still be very attracted to you. That might have not, like when a relationship's over, if someone's done you dirty, you usually get the ick. And if you don't have the ick, it ain't over. And there's still that passion, that lust, that craving of, oh my God, I want him. I just want him to touch me. That's how this person's feeling for you. But I feel that this person gives you the ick. You're more along the lines of like, I ate too much candy for Halloween and I got a stomach ache. I think I'm going to throw up now. That's your energy around this person. So you guys have switched energies. And it's interesting to me because in the one right before this, everyone was talking about how you wanted this person, how you were wanting them to change and see you and come back and make it right and fix it and do A, B, C, or D. That just shows perspective. That shows how people's perspective could be so different than what the actual scenario is. I heard that these people's perspective will change with time, is what I just heard. Yeah, scrutiny. Someone was not being respectful. Someone was not being fair. Again, someone was faking something. I'm telling you, someone was faking something. Yeah, I just heard and I slammed the door. Exactly. So this person could try to watch you any way that they can if they're able. But for a lot of you, you slam the door on that person. Like, I slammed the door, hit ignore. I don't want to talk to you no more. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Bye, guys.